Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Queen's Wish. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today because we leveled up last episode, then we finished the mission. We have also Reclaiming Agriel over there, still in Sliven. That's not... I think we might have unlocked something over there because of what we did last episode. Let me click on the right button. Reclaiming Agriel. So, yeah, because now we have friends. But that's not the only friends that I want to have. Because I want to go to Medici. So going to Medici is going to be kind of a tricky thing. Because there's only one way up. And the way up is through the coastline on this side. Those people are fine though, I think. Is it? Well, I thought it would be. We never came up here though. Did we? Did I come over here and die? Well, I guess I don't know. Let's go through there. I thought it was gonna be the only way. Maybe I just guessed it, or probably not. So we've been here before, and we fought that clearing, and there's definitely something in here. You are at the outskirts of a remote farm. Several people are working it. There are no guards, which is unusual this far out in these wild woods. Something seems wrong. You soon figure out what it is. The farm workers move with strange slouching motions. They aren't human. They're mirelings. To see more, you'll have to get closer. I do hate mirelings in all games. Maybe not so much in this one. You approach several of the mireling farmers. Well, not really farmers, because they're not farming, maybe? Anyway, now that you are close, you see that the crops are poorly tended and shot through with weed. The mirelings hold their tools like clubs. They snarl at you. They have their tools and shout... or they wave their tools and shout, "Hey, weed, irrigate! Hey, weed, irrigate!" That's just, hey. The mirelings start to snarl, first quietly and then louder. Your cry seems to have disrupted their rhythm. They are really agitated. You back away before they decide to attack you. No, I don't. Do I? Maybe I do. I mean, I don't need to fight them. The mirelings snarl at you. Your presence is making them far more irritated. You decide to back away, then one of them points at you and shouts, "Irrigate!" And they charge. Which I believe is like supposed to be the Daleks just being, you know, exterminate. I think that's what they say. Okay. I think we're gonna be good. Oh no, we're not gonna be good. Oh, evasion. I like it. Okay. So these are mostly bashers. I can get a nice amount of damage back there, most likely. Well, I need to move up a little bit. It's not the button I wanted to click on. Yeah, I would need to be a lot closer. Dang it. This one. Not a big fan of that. Okay. So switch your weapon. And let's move in. Let's move this way. A lot of damage back there. That's our turn. Yeah. Okay, the mage is gone. 6 damage there. That's perfectly alright. Little bit of damage there. And then a little bit of damage there, I would say. No stuns or anything? Okay. Then you switch your weapon. And then go for... You can go for a stun. Evaded. Not good. Lots of bacon. A little bit of damage there. Not a problem. Let's try and attack you here. I think we're going to be fine. That was a critical. That's a nice evasion. And then switch your weapon. Get a hit. Get another hit. Get a kill because we're not going to do whirlwind anymore, so focus damage here. Critical on our side. Not a big fan of that either. But I think... If I don't click the wrong button, I think I'll be okay. Oh, I'll be okay either way. Healing wave. There we go. And I think we'll recover our energy. And I press F to end. Yeah, absolutely. We recovered our energy. Let's make sure that this is nothing. It is nothing. And the sign says, Mavlov's Laboratory. Please deliver by pillars. No, I deliver by cart. That's what I do, my deliveries in. You have reached the manor house of this huge Hagriel estate. You can see... Manor, house, and estate are all sort of similar words. You can see its curved wooden gables. I don't know what a gable is. I have heard it, but I don't know what it is. Poking up over the trees of to the north. There is a garden of flowers and vegetables to the northeast. Again, several mirelings have been left to tend to themselves. To them. Wait. Several mirelings have been left to tend to them. Sure. And again, the mirelings are wandering around, snarling and waving rakes like clubs. Okay. One of the mireling farmers, quote unquote, because they're not doing the farming, they're doing the patrolling. So one of the mireling patrols blocks your path. She waves a shovel at you and shouts, "Ditches! Ditches!" All of the mirelings look up at you. Then they bare their fangs and charge you with murder. They charge me with murder. Okay. What do I want to do here? Attack there a little bit, maybe? Because they're very far away, so I think I might get away with ranged combat. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, that's evasion. Okay, and then you switch. You move. Ah! What? Did I misclick? I bet I did, or something. Or I just didn't think about it properly. Because if I move in, they slow me down, and then bad things happen. Okay. This is actually pretty good. A little bit of damage, but that's not a problem. It is pretty... Pressing the wrong keys, I'm sorry. Nothing terrible happened. And the whirlwind was very effective. And then we gained most of our energy back. So that was pretty good. Her energy was not fully regained, but the mage's energy, I should say. What do we have over here? The sign says in all block letters, the Mavlov Estate. There's blast in here. Several members of the Mavlov clan live in this manor. They all have the distracted air and greenish skin of the experienced elixir drinker. You try to talk to them, but they regard you with disdain. They suggest you speak with Mavlov, and then they walk away. Rude. Rude? Can I take your stuff? No, not with that. With this. It's not worth much. It is treasure, though. There's some blast in here. I get the impression that I might be able to kill them. That's the impression I'm getting here. So Mavlov is probably upstairs. This manor house is dominated by a huge magical laboratory. A great experiment is taking place here. An experiment that is resulting in, intentionally or not, you constantly being rushed by mad crowds of mirelings. A distinguished Agriel elder is standing by a cauldron surrounded by piles of books. When you enter, he waves you forward. "Welcome, Avonite. I had hoped you would find your way here." And that's Mavlov. Okay, well, I don't want to talk to you. Let's go upstairs, because I can steal your stuff. Nobody sees that. There's an Agriel blessed. Maybe. No, it's the rude Agriel blessed. When you touch the handle of this door, you receive a vigorous electric shock. It is held shut by an enchantment. Did I actually? I think I took damage from that. I was going to say I don't actually take a shock. Or vigorous, anyway. This is unique. This person. This fancy mansion has two mirelings working in it as servants. They have an unusual, almost feline aspect. They rub their fur against you, make the occasional purring noise, and leap after mice. Yet they also sweep, wash dishes, and carry stuff from room to room. They aren't good servants. They constantly drop things. They don't understand many commands, and their sweeping mainly consists of shifting dust around on the floor. Still, they aren't trying to murder you, and that's a huge improvement over the mirelings that were outside. Indeed, it is. I am very appreciative of that. I mean, not really, because I could kill them easily. The elderly Agriel smiles and waves you forward. Don't they not age? Or maybe he just became an Ahriel after he aged. I don't know. He has a genial and authoritative manner, only broken by the occasional furious shouting at a passing mireling. Yes, yes, come close. This is a perfectly safe place, noble envoy of Haven, and put that down, you mireling fool. It is delicate. Sorry. Welcome to the Mavlov estate. I am Barza Mavlov, proud member of the Council of Sliven. Please be at ease. That's my catchphrase. Please be at ease. You belong to the Council of Sliven? I was chosen for such an honor. I am one of the triad who rules our noble city. When great decisions must be made, I can also journey to High Elhovo to help make them. How were you chosen for the council? The blessed of Sliven came together for an evening of feasting, ceremonial elixir drinking, and argument. On the fifth calling, there was a consensus that I was to be elevated. It was a glorious... What are you doing, you creature? You are tracking mud everywhere. Yeah, it was a glorious... What have you done in High Elhovo? Oh, I've never actually been. It's very, very busy. I am very, very busy. The other councillors do just fine without me. How are things going in Sliven? I understand things are most tranquil. No need for me. I am sure if there are difficulties, I will be summoned. How long has it been since you checked in? I have not been there in some months. Actually, there really isn't much need for me. I know that Trenchtown has its occasional complaints, but that is the way of things. Such matters are best left to resolve themselves. I'm sure they are. So, I'd like to learn about the Ahriel. Of course you do. You would. Anyway, the known world envies us. The beauty of our lands, the sophistication of our culture. Just journey, visit our cities, walk our roads, take in our loveliness. There's no better way to take in the essence of the Ahriel. Sure. Watcher Mavlov leads you around his workshop. He lectures you as he inspects his equipment and berates the two mirelings that serve the house. So what sort of work are you doing here? He grins. I'm so glad you asked. I am engaged in a great work. I'm trying to bring intelligence to the mirelings, and then instead of being dangers we must hunt and kill, they will live happy, productive lives. Tell me about the mirelings. They are... One of them walks through the room, purring and carrying a overfull bowl of soup. Mavlov closes his eyes to maintain his composure. They're magical creations, hungry, dangerous, and cunning. Like beasts, but with a form close enough to humanity to be unsettling. I thought he would be settling, or to not be unsettling. Is he talking about the Uncanny Valley? Because if it's in the Uncanny Valley, there's some more implications. Because the Uncanny... I don't know why the game went silent, by the way. Even the understanding of what the Uncanny Valley is not a common thing. It's like a modern thing. I'm pretty sure it is a modern thing, like in the last few decades. And even the term valley, the Uncanny Valley... of course, he's not referring to the term, but he's referring to the understanding of it, I think. But even the term Uncanny Valley is in reference to stats and to a graph. And there's a valley in the graph because it's uncanny. Things are uncanny there. And if you don't know what it is, then I think that's what he's referring to, unless it's just a typo. In which case, yeah, they're close enough that they're not unsettling. Interestingly, I'm going to say, some of your mirelings tried to kill me. I apologize sincerely. That is a result of the difficulties I have had in my experiments. I'm most relieved that you survived. How were the mirelings created? Or just mirelings, not the mirelings. Nobody knows. A magical experiment gone wrong, no doubt. Perhaps an effort to give wolves and boars human intelligence. Which is interesting because that's what you're... I suspect that Ariel created them. It seems like the sort of thing we would do. Where can mirelings be found? Everywhere in Sacramentum. They are tireless, stealthy, and nearly immune to pain. They get everywhere. Are mirelings intelligent? No. They mimic the speech and mannerisms of humans, as certain birds do. That's to throw their human prey off balance. And then they fall over because they're off balance. To give them a chance to strike. This is why I have chosen my great work. Your great work? I am trying to change the Mirelings. I will finish the job their unknown creator started. I will give them human intelligence. And then we can speak with them and bring them into our community of peaceful, worthy beings. Either that or they're just going to revolt into and just be like, this fool changed us and tortured us or something. Because that's what he's doing. Objectively speaking, anyway. So how exactly are you changing the Mirelings? Didn't I ask that already? Oh, a mixture of techniques. Magical alteration, patient instruction, a carefully crafted system of incentives and punishments. I have been working on this for years, though there are setbacks. Why are you doing this? Imagine if I succeeded. There would be a new happy race in the known world. An ally and friend to humans. Imagine them in our trench towns, working and thriving instead of hunting humans and being hunted in turn. Yeah, because humans certainly don't hunt humans. That's the solution. Absolutely. This is the perfect example of you should have thought if you should before you thought if you could or something. I don't. There's some question. There's like a. It's not a meme. I suppose it is a meme. Anyway, and how is the experiment going? He grimaces. Badly. I'm afraid I have had some progress. I have made. No, wait. Badly, I'm afraid. I had made some progress. The Mirelings were working at simple jobs, and then almost overnight they changed. They grew resentful, angry, violent. All of them, not under my roof, began to attack without warning. I need to calm them, but I need help first. Perhaps help from an intrepid traveler, such as yourself. I'm used to intrepid adventurer being a word. Yeah, this is sort of. You think this would be because they grew smart and realized what you were doing. You think they can be calmed? I do. I must try. First, however, I must winnow. That's a thing? What the heck does that mean? Winnow. That's a word? Huh. That's a weird thing. I need to look into what that means. I know that word, but from a very different context. I follow Formula 1, basically, and if you do, then you know where I know that word from. Specifically in the 2019 season. But anyway, I must winnow out those who are irretrievably deranged. You want me to help? You are offering? I'm so pleased. No, you asked. Yes, I will pay you well if you can help me repair my experiment. If you did, or if you do, you would also be helping to build a better future for humans and Mirelings alike. What do you want me to do? It's simple. Enter the woods to the east, approach the groups of peaceful Mirelings, see if they attack you. If they do, defend yourself. Otherwise, they have passed the test and can still be a part of my experiments. Yes, murder them and capture the ones that don't resist. That's what we're doing. I'm choosing to do it actually, but so I think it would be possible to say no. I saw the option there. Oh, of course, if you can find any reason that my Mirelings have been unsettled, remove that too. Now am I gonna remove you? I don't think that's where the game is going. Anyway, now excuse me, I will make sure the door to my experimental groves is open. He walks off to the north. Interesting. Hiccup. Orange Cat? That's the name of the Mireling that we saw. His name is Orange Cat. Okay. So Mirelings are like cats? Yeah, so can't do any. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, yeah, it's just a blast. I wonder if. No, it's just rude steel. Yeah, I can't go in there. Do I actually take damage? No, I don't. Okay. Thank you very much for letting me through. I didn't mean to talk to you, cat. Let's go. To the east, a bridge crosses into the woods. The ground is torn up. Grunts and howls echo out of the thick woods. You really have your doubts about how Mavlov's experiment is going. You pass rows of chairs and cages and stocks. Watcher Mavlov is using a really wide variety of techniques to subdue mirelings. Not all peaceful. All of them are not peaceful. Violence takes many forms. And coercion is also a form of violence. This is another, so it's definitely not peaceful. This is another farm where mirelings are being taught to hoe rows and weed cabbage fields. This group is entirely unenthusiastic about it. They aren't even carrying tools. Mavlov hasn't been able to fully educate them. Or maybe they were upset by seeing you fight mirelings across the river. At any rate, they work out their frustrations by immediately attacking you. Well, we're still going with the quote-unquote farmer, apparently. We need to do air quotes for that. Because, of things. Murder, murder, murder. I'm thinking I will just focus damage over here. They're relatively strong. Oh, that's a knockback. Knockback didn't do any damage. That's a stupid knockback. It's a bad ability. Okay. And then I kill you here. That frees you up. That allows me to reposition. Okay. And then you're not going to use any magic. Just attack you here. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, I won't be. Ooh, only 1 damage. That's good enough. Critical for 8. Not a fan of that at all. Switch. Nice. So there's... I'm gonna try to kill you here. Was that the one? I think that was the one. Okay, so you need to switch and then go in here. And then attack once. That was a lot of damage for 23. Got a little bit of extra damage over there. Oh, that's kind of bad. Weakness applied. It's a knockback on... Yeah, that is bad. Okay. See what I can do here. And then you have the correct weapon. I can just whirlwind it up. Okay, that works quite well. I can whirlwind it up from here as well. Oh, we got a little bit of bacon there. Let me try to kill you here. Bacon. A lot of damage still coming. Not a big fan of that. But I think we're gonna be all right. Okay, press space. Then press healing. There we go. And then press F. And then we gain our energy back. There we go. Doing things properly. Pretty good. Okay. Let's continue with the genocide of these guys. The mirelings here have been put to work chopping down trees and sawing them into planks. They're good at bringing trees down. The boards aren't quite Agriel quality, but they're fine. However, when they see you, they seize their work. Maybe your presence panics them. Alternatively, maybe they think that you are an unusual form of tree, needing to be converted into planks. Also, they probably think that I'm here to kill them, which is the case, actually. So I can attack you here. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, a little bit of damage there. Spellcaster back there, not a big fan. Let's do... Oh, what? Oh, yeah, you need to be able to see. So you need to walk in there. How about this? There's a boar over there. I'm not a big fan. Okay, let's attack here and try to get these guys out of the way as soon as possible. And then we'll swarm, I should say, that one over there. Hopefully. Block damage. Lovely. Okay, so if I move you... There's no way... I'll have to do this. There we go, pretty good. Oh, the bar is going away. No! What a jerk. Okay, evasion. Yeah. So there's some... Oh, woodsman. Okay. Then you can, you know, I suppose, since that one is not coming, I think we're gonna be just fine. Let's try to get you with a critical, very nice. Let's try to move you over here so I can do this. Oh, couple of evasions, really bad. That's a kill back there. Okay, those knockbacks are actually pretty good, because they don't really do much damage, or they don't do any damage. But they also don't really screw me up in terms of positioning and whatnot. So I'm perfectly fine with them. Look at that. I can still go back there and attack. It's fantastic. And in fact, I think with a party heal, it's gonna be totally fine. Let's find out. Okay, space. There it is. And then I do A, and then I do healing wave. They're still complaining, but that's that one over there. And I can press F and regain almost all of our energy. Not quite, but we're out of time for the day, so we're going to recover our energy in between episodes. We're not really. We're going to resume right from here. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Quinn's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.